Aitzquijal Siamnis Jalacha. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the FNLE Ask Me Level 1 Sinchothan Unit 1 Overview, the action part. In Unit 1, there's different lessons. So the first lessons are the action, and then the story, and then keep talking, make a story, and then evaluate. So I'm going to be making 5 videos looking at each of these different sections in Unit 1. This is the first of 5 videos, taking a look at the action part. So action is meaning doing the TPR. So using your body for the commands, or you could be also using the gestures. There is a video for the gestures. So if you look that up, it is on the YouTube channel. The action section is of 6 lessons. And there's also graphics that come with this. I recommend showing those to the students in this part. So you can have show the students the action card, and I do have them on here for us to take a look at, and have them do the action that's in the graphic. So at first there's going to be a bit of a silent period, and that's when you're doing those things and you're showing your students. So all of the new vocabulary in each lesson, you're going to be demonstrating that for your students first, and then you're going to have them participate with you. And then the final step is when you are saying the command, but they are going to be doing the action without a prompt from you. So that's what these stand for. So first you do, then you do together, and then they do. So this is the target vocabulary for Unit 1. These are the action words. So these are the verbs that are in the different lessons. And then you have your objects. Start off with like the lungs, but then you're going to build on that. So then you'll be like, amit at the situation, right? So you add those things in, and I'm going to take a look at the lessons to show you that. These are the graphics for Unit 1. These are 76 to page 78 are the graphics, which is at the end of the PDF. You can have these and have the students cut these out so they each individually have one. And then once you start teaching them these cards, that'll help them in when you start doing the storytelling and the make a story. This is the last page of the graphics. So this is just a slides that I've taken some screenshots of the document just to kind of navigate through. So this is the first lesson, and it's about 10 to 15 minutes long. And you'll see up here will tell you about what the recommended length is. Now, you know your students and you know what they can handle. So if you have younger students and 15 minutes is too long, then do 10 minutes. Or if you have older students, then do 15 minutes. You can read your students and you can see how they're handling it. And then you'll have, each lesson will tell you the kind of format that or preparation you need in a classroom. So this is created for in a classroom. It is totally adaptable to online learning. And then introduction, so what you'll be explaining to your students. And then this is the guided lesson. And then down here you'll see these little letters, and what they stand for is front row, left row, right row, back row, front row, whole class. So these are who's going to be doing these actions. And then also another thing to note is you'll see if it has an exclamation mark, that means say it fast, and then the action should be done fast. And then you say it slow and the action's done slower. This is that lesson 1 continued. And then you can do comprehension checks throughout the lesson. So have your students close their eyes. That way they can't be doing their gestures or their actions, like they're using their body based on what everybody else is doing around them. That way you'll know that they're understanding, they're comprehending what you're telling them. There is an evaluate section in Unit 1, and we'll get to that, and that'll be my 5th video. So this is lesson 6. I just wanted to show kind of where we're starting and where we're going. So this one's a little bit longer. So like I said, the recommended length will always be up here. And then the target vocab for that lesson will be here. And then the preparation, the introduction, and then obviously you're always modeling any new vocab. And then this is a review. And then you go into your lesson. So we are going to be doing videos for each of the lessons. This is just more taking a look at what exactly is in Unit 1 and FNLE Ask Me. So this is a bit more to that lesson, and that is it. I hope that helps you navigate this really great resource for language learning.